This is just the worst day. The worst day. Oh my god. Okay, the reason I was muted, I have an excuse this time, unlike last time when I got muted. I actually had to take a phone call. I know, can you not hear me still? I am muted. See, I don't know if it's doing the thing where it doesn't pick up my mic. What the hell? Property. You guys should be able to hear. Can you not hear me still? Wait. Hello? Hello? What the fuck? Stream is currently... Wait, am I good? Okay, I actually don't know if I'm coming through right now. Am I? Because right now it's telling me I'm having connection issues through YouTube. That might be what ended stream. Maybe? But like I actually literally don't even know if you guys can hear me right now. Like I see you're good in chat, but I don't know if that like is everything like playing fine. It is? Okay, thank you. Sorry, thank you, Brendan. Okay. Wow. Just halfway through this stream, as soon as I'm doing okay. I'm saying this right now. As soon as I started talking about the Hop cinematic universe, that's instantly when the stream went down. I'm just saying, there is a conspiracy. And you know what? I'm not gonna hide. I'm not gonna hide from this conspiracy, because you know what? Oh, wait. I hit the wrong button. I went to intermission. Oh my god. Okay. I just quit. Why am I doing this to myself? Okay. Here we go. I can't believe I went to fucking intermission. I'm done. Okay. First things first. Hop Cinematic Universe. You gotta start with Hop. This is very big. This is huge. Why is this so huge? Oh my gosh. Hop Cinematic Universe. Obviously, you gotta start at Hop. Simple enough. Okay. Then, what comes after Hop? Obviously. Okay. Obviously, here we go. Gotta find good poster quality. We have... Sorry, I don't chat on. There you go. We have chat on now. It's not completely updated because I had it off. It's my fault. Let's see. Here we go. This is fine enough. Then... we have Sonic the Hedgehog. Here we go. Sonic the Hedgehog, Hop. This is a pretty basic connection because we have the actor James Marsden. Yes, I got his name right. I am a genius. I'm very smart. Who is the connective foil between these two movies. But this is all off the cuff. I'm literally just copy and pasting all of this in. So, yeah, but he is the connecting thread. You know, he meets Hop, and then he meets Sonic the Hedgehog, as we all do. So, yeah. And obviously, if you're gonna include Sonic the Hedgehog, logically, you know, we're going off logic here. We don't want any, like, you know, crazy, radical, like, theories. You also have to include... You also have to include Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Like, duh. So, now we have Sonic the Hedgehog 2 in our cinematic universe. So we're just gonna put that right there. Boom. Nice and easy. We already have some connective tissue. We've connected two different franchises, but that's not impressive enough. But this is where it gets crazy. 1 second. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. This is going to blow your guys' mind. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Yes, I don't know how many of you actually saw this movie. But Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers is also a part of this universe. Actually, you know, let's just grab these. Let's grab these. This is obviously bigger than all of us. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. You may be wondering, if you haven't seen the movie, you may be like, oh, fucking how? John, we get it. You're very handsome and you have a lot of great anime takes. But literally, how could this just be a thing? Well, because we have one character who connects this universe to Chip and Dale. Ugly Sonic. Yes, I know, it's insane. Ugly Sonic appears in both, obviously, you know, when the first trailers of Sonic the Hedgehog, and also he is a character in Chip and Dale Rescue Ranger. I know, insane. And come on, we can probably make a bunch of connections based off Chip and Dale Rescue Ranger. Like, technically, you know, it's a reboot of the old Chip and Dale Rescue Ranger show. Here we go. Here we go. Here's a good image. Ah, yes. So, already, we have two things that you never think were connected. Just, you know, together. Like, come on, this can branch off even more. Like, I'm not going all into this, but, like, yeah, I could branch this off into, like, the Disney afternoon and shit. We can get, like, Darkwing Duck. We can get DuckTales up in there. Like, honestly, I can go way crazier with this, but I'm not going to. I'm going to save you guys that. So, but obviously, this theory, we didn't really know what actually made it work, but in this stream, we have finally figured out what connects all of this. And it all starts at Hop. It starts at the epicenter of this universe. What is the connective tissue? Well, chat, you already know. It's One Piece. Of course. One Piece, as we have discovered through chat, is a retelling of Easter. Easter, obviously, is a thing created by Hop. That, if you didn't know, that's actually where the idea of Easter comes from. People just really like the movie Hop. So, One Piece, I think the One Piece. So, what is the One Piece? What is it going to be? That's the real question, right? I think the One Piece, and I'm not stalling just to grab images. Okay, maybe I am partially. But that's One Piece bathing suits. No. It's not like character bathing suits. It's in this stream, VibingJon sees boobs. But what is the One Piece? What is the treasure we've been after? I think the One Piece, we're gonna find out all along, has been the friends we made along the way. I'm just kidding. It's not going to be that. The One Piece is going to be something that connects all of these guys. It's going to be the final piece of the puzzle. It's going to reveal that One Piece has been part of the Hop cinematic universe all along. It's going to connect all of these movies together. Or movies, TV shows, they're all going to be connected together. Actually, you know, just to satisfy myself, since I don't really want to grab everything, we're just gonna, there we go, we'll grab the Disney afternoon, we'll throw it right in here as part, and yeah, the One Piece will be the thing that connects these. It will be the thing that brings everything together. I don't know what it is, but when we find out what the One Piece is, it will reveal that Hop, it will definitively reveal that Hop can cross over with Mickey Mouse. And you all know what that means, right? You all know what that means. Yes, guys. Here on VibingJon's stream, I will finally confirm it. When One Piece ends and we know it all connects, and we know Hop is actually a Disney character, and he's also a pirate from One Piece, and he's also friends with Sonic, we're gonna find out that once and for all, that Hop can cross over into Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 4, maybe Kingdom Hearts 5. Hop. He's gonna be in it. I don't know how. He might be the main villain. Oh, actually, maybe. Okay, maybe Luffy. Okay, hear me out. What if you team up with Luffy to fight Hop? Because Hop actually is his rival to get the One Piece. And all along, like, he's been like the main villain of One Piece. That's what I'm thinking. What do you guys think? Can't believe stream went down for this. Oh my gosh. And that's that. But guys, actually, let's go back real quick. Let's go back 1 second. I didn't say the thing. I'm so sorry. Let me say the thing, as of course I must. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Man, that was awful. That was like the worst tangent I've ever gone on. Okay. So actually, we probably should change up music. We should change up music. Any music recommendation that won't get my stream taken down? Because, like, it's very easy to default to Persona music. You know? I can put on Minecraft music. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, wait, I know a really good song. Okay, wait, never mind. Okay, I have a great song. Fuck. Okay, let me mute this real quick so I don't spoil it for you guys. But does it have an ending theme? Please tell me it doesn't. Oh, it has credits. Damn it. I can't play it. Okay, you know what? If I can't have fun with you guys, I'm just gonna ruin it all for all of us. Here we go. Here's my music choice. Long Way Persona 4. I'll play Long Way from Persona 4 next. Hop actually planned to be in Kingdom Hearts 5 as the main villain. I knew it! I knew it! This is kind of loud, actually, even on my end. We'll play Long Way from Persona 4 after. That's an inspired pick. Persona 4 is great. We'll put that on in a bit. But for now, we gotta do a bit more hot takes, seeing as I did extend this stream. So, yeah. I just want to go on for another, like, 40 minutes. Okay. So we should be able to go back to Reddit now. There we go. Chat is just frozen. Wow. Oh, you sent the wrong one? Okay. If you want, you could say a different track. I'll put it on. It's fine. Oh, I guess I went back. Oops. Oh, Heartbeat Heartbreak. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's a great song. Actually, isn't that... Okay, I'm like 99% sure that's actually my... One sec. We're testing something. Is that my stream about to start? That might be my stream about to start song. Wait a minute. 1 second, I'm putting the music on. It is! It is! Wait, is it? I'm thinking. This is it, right? I'm trying to think. Oh no, is this Heartbeat Break? Sorry, it's been a while since I think it is, yeah. Yeah! Yeah, it is! It's a good song though. I'm willing to put it on for the stream. Yeah, I'm willing to do that. That's fine. Okay, yeah, I'll put that on after. We'll keep Megalovania Persona 5 style on for now, though. Oh yeah, I had desktop audio on, didn't I? Oh, that's my fault. Might be. I had desktop audio on. Okay, that's my fault, but it's fine. It's fine. Hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, I don't know where we left off. Here? Oh, okay, no. We're gonna skip Kato's backstory one. Let's see. What's the biggest One Piece hot take? Pre-time skip Frankie is better than post-time skip Frankie. I feel like design-wise, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I feel like they're on par for me, personally. I feel like they're actually pretty, equal. Let's see. That's my take. I think they're pretty equal, so I guess I disagree. Kaido is on par with Prime, Whitebeard, and Roger. No. I disagree with that one. I think he's close, but I think he's been on record to have lost to Whitebeard multiple times and gotten captured, right? So, like, I just don't think that could be true. So, like, I gotta disagree with that. I'm sorry, the Iceborne horror. Here you go. I don't like Chopper. Oh no. I don't know. I find him so boring. Now I'm not saying he's weak or he's useless. It's just, to me, he feels like a fan service character, and that feeling increased when post-time skip, or it didn't change almost anything to his design. Okay. Specialist in the Persona 5 style is the best thing. I think I've heard it before. That is really good. I can play that in a bit. Let's see. I have to disagree. I do think post-time skip Chopper's a bit worse than pre-time skip. But overall, I think he's actually handled really well compared to other, like, cutesy characters. Let's see. The Zoro-Sanji rivalry, it's heavily overrated by the community. They don't have a strong rivalry like others anime. They're not Goku and Vegeta or Naruto and Sasuke. I would even say they don't have a strong bond between each other. I would say they're just extremely competitive. I see where he's coming from. I don't think they're on level with Goku, Vegeta, or Naruto and Sasuke. Like, but I would say they're kind of right. It's mainly just they're competitive with each other, and they, like, are. I guess that would make them rivals, but I don't think they're, like, rivals in the traditional anime sense. At least in my opinion. Okay, we'll put on Heartbeat Heartbreak now. There you go, 2 hours, it's extended version. If we have time, I'll put on Specialist Persona 5 style. I was before gonna put on, like, Minecraft, like, they have Minecraft music in Persona 5 style, and I really like it, but, like, it had, like, an, what's it called? What's it called? An end credit, screen with, like, music, so I didn't want that, because I would have had to put it on loop. Just a bit lower. There we go, okay. I don't care for Hero Luke at all. Maybe I misread the story, but wasn't he a fake doctor who was making people's illnesses worse by trying to treat them? Can someone correct me if I'm wrong? I think the love for Hero Luke, from what I understand, and come on, I could be talking on my ass. I think it comes from the fact that the anime portrays him in a more positive light. than the manga does. And I actually think that's something the anime does better than the manga, from how I've heard it described. So I didn't read the early parts of the manga. I started with the anime. But yeah, that's actually, you know, fair. If, you know, if they're a manga reader, I understand. So I'm going to say relatively based on that one. Even though I do like Hero Luke. I hate the non-Virgo Monet Sugar Dillinger members of the Donkui, how would we say the fucking family name, pirates. They were so lame and annoying. I partially agree. I'd probably add a few more on there. I actually thought Baby 5 wasn't that bad, and I kind of liked her character arc in Dressrosa. But I would agree there were definitely some of the pirates from the Donkui family who I'd have to say, I don't remember how to say the name, I'm sorry, who definitely were a lot more shallow and not as good. Speaking of shallow, Yamato isn't a shallow character. Yeah, I agree. She hasn't even done enough to be shallow or not. She's obviously going to drop the Odin thing. I think people are just salty about how instantly popular she became, which IMO is just because she's strong and has awesome design. Slash is a girl. That is fair. Usually, I think what they're trying to say is the character has boobs, so they're popular. Which, yeah, that's kind of how it goes in the anime community, for the most part. Oh yeah, Senior Pink's also part of the... Yeah, he was cool. He also deserves to be up there. That's one of the cool ones. I just saw this comment. I would kind of agree. Yamato is not a shallow character. Yamato is not a shallow character. And I feel like a lot of people kind of just hate on Yamato because of their popularity. And I actually think the Odin thing, I think it's going to be interesting to see develop. And see, you know, eventually Yamato, you know... I don't know how they're going to develop it, honestly. Like, there's obviously, you know, take to maybe eventually Yamato will be like, no, I'm Yamato, and I'm going to be my own great person. I've seen a lot of people say that. I've seen a lot of people say that, there's a, you know, chance that maybe they'll continue on and maybe, like, Yamato might have a similar type of, sacrifice to what Odin did. But I have no clue. But honestly... I really like Yamato. I'm stuttering. People need to shut up about plot armor. Yeah, I agree. I feel like it's not really like a One Piece only thing. It's kind of just in general with the anime. People need to shut up about it because a lot of the time, yeah, it's kind of stupid. Like, people are like, oh, plot armor. Sometimes, like, I just don't care because it's well written. So, yeah. Not sure if this is a hot take, but Sal being alive is bad for the story. Depending on what happened at the Reverie and where Oda takes Sal's character from now on, I may actually start liking him, but him being alive will always be an overall negative for the story, in my opinion. Okay. Actually, this is a hot take I've heard a lot. I don't actually have a problem. I actually like Sabo as a character. I think he's well written. But I think it's obvious that Oda didn't really intend on Sabo existing. Like, at the start. I think... I'm just gonna turn off chat since it's not working. I hope you guys don't mind that. But yeah. I feel like... Sabo... felt like very last minute, like Oda regretted a lot of, you know, what happened with Ace and was kind of just like, oh shit, I kind of need a character in that vein. And then he was like, Sabo. And like Sabo was really like written to be likable, but at the same time, like, dude really like is sorely missing from pre-time skip. And I feel like that is a big like drawback, because I know a lot of people point to Ace's tattoo and be like, oh no, he was foreshadowed, but obviously One Piece was supposed to last 5 years. Sabo wasn't planned then. That was just a joke of Ace having his name spelt wrong as a tattoo. So yeah, I just have to disagree. I disagree with Sabo being a bad character, but he was a poorly introduced character, so I partially agree, but I partially disagree. Yeah. You joke when both Naruto and One Piece are good. Of course, you know, everyone has their own personal taste. Yeah. Skypiea, Thriller Bark, and Punk Hazard are better than Arlong Park. Oh, damn. Okay. So, I think Arlong Park is better than Punk Hazard, and I think it's better than Thriller Bark. I think Thriller Bark's probably the worst arc here out of these four. And really is just carried by its ending. Punk Hazard's probably in second place. Third place. And then Arlong Park, I would say, is like second. For me, I actually really like Skypiea. I think Arlong Park's kind of let down a bit by its final fight. I think Skypiea is just a really funny arc. It's great, honestly. Also, let me swap over to Specialist Persona 5 style now. We're gonna swap over. Real Weapons doesn't have like an ending card. Yeah, it doesn't. It fades out. Okay, awesome. Here we go. Yeah! Okay. Let's see. That Wano is one of the worst and most inconsistent arcs in the story. I heavily disagree with that. I think Wano might be the most, like, consistent enjoyment I've had in an arc. Like, legit, even, like, my favorite arcs, like Alabasta and Dressrosa, I feel like kinda, you know, had some slower bits, which, you know, worked for those. But Wano, I enjoyed all the acts of Wano, honestly. I would say maybe the third act, like, when they're all trying to get to the roof. I feel like that's probably the weakest part of Wano. Because I feel like there's a bit too much of, like, oh, we're gonna make it, and then knocked away, which kind of annoys me whenever Oda does that. One of my few criticisms I'd actually give to One Piece. But yeah, no, I think Wano's actually one of the best arcs, and very consistent. So I would just 100% disagree with that. Let's see. Mihawk is stronger than Shanks. That's difficult. I think they're very similar strength-wise. I feel like there's a high chance that Shanks might be stronger. But I really do feel like Mihawk is one of those characters that he could have been an emperor if he chose to. And the fact that he didn't, and the fact that the government had him on their side for so long, because all he wanted to do was, like, fight people, I think that's the reason. Because I don't even know if he's interested in the One Piece, because he really just wants to, like, fight people. That's the only reason he's, like, a pirate. He's just fighting random people. Which is actually funny when you think about it. Dude's in trouble with the law, not because he's actually breaking it. He's in trouble with the law because he keeps fucking assaulting people. Katakuri was pretty lame. I can't select it. There we go. Disagree. Disagree. Definitely disagree. Katakuri, I think, was very likable. I wish he was introduced earlier. And I feel like that's kind of why I think first and second half's a whole cake and how I feel inconsistent. You know, you kind of have this big build-up in, like, Act 1 of Whole Cake. And then it, like, pays off in the entire second half. It's just, like, I would say kind of just a chase. And it's, like, a decent chase. But, like, the fact that it's the entire second half of an arc, I feel like can be a bit annoying. At least it was for me. Like, by the end, I was kind of, like, getting tired of Whole Cake. But, yeah. So, I agree that Katakuri is slightly overrated, but I liked Katakuri overall, though. I no longer give a fuck about Zoro and Sanji and their lame rivalry. I would say I'm kind of getting tired of their rivalry, but I definitely still care about Zoro and Sanji. I feel like Sanji's just started getting written better again as of Whole Cake, which I guess was a few years ago. Actually, really, his short appearance in Dressrosa was also written really well. So, like, But there was a while when he was written really poorly, and I feel like now we're kind of getting back into the groove of Sanji. Carrot won't join the crew. I don't like how this guy's potentially right. Because I want Carrot to join the crew. I'm heartbroken. Post-time skip Frankie is better than pre-time skip Frankie. In fact, the whole crew post-time skip is better than pre-time skip. I could see this one, even though I feel like they're more equal. This one I heavily disagree with, though, because I think Chopper's a downgrade. Post-time skip, I feel like pre-time skip he was a lot more likable. And it's not that he's unlikable now, it's just that I feel like we kind of lost some of that luster. But maybe that's just me. The only reason people like Yamato is because she's hot and strong. I think it's why a lot of people initially liked Yamato, but I feel like now a lot of people kind of realize Yamato's actually like a well-written character. So I feel like that's why a lot more people are like maybe starting to warm up to Yamato, I feel like. Vivi's better than Yamato or Carrot. I don't think that's a hot take. I agree with this guy. I feel like that's kind of the common consensus. I don't know if I agree. I feel like they're kind of all on par. I guess maybe you can say Vivi's a bit better in my mind because, you know, Vivi had Alabasta and everything. Where I feel like it's just fantastic arc. And, you know, that entire arc is basically centered around her. So, yeah, I do think we're probably going to see Vivi rejoin the Straw Hats, though. I don't enjoy post-time skip Sanji. His character development is well and good, but I just can't bring myself to enjoy his moments. I'd agree, personally. I've started to like Sanji again in post-time skip, but at the start, for the first, like, while, for the first few arcs in post-time skip, it feels like Oda goes out of his way to make Sanji as unlikable as possible. And I feel like that's kind of just an issue that I hope gets better over time. Like, and it so far has gotten better, so I hope it continues. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wow, a lot of these just literally connect to each other. Okay, wait, where's the fresh one? Okay. Jinbei doesn't fail as a straw hat. What is up with the Jinbei hate? Oh my god. Jinbei is just getting roasted today. Oh my, I feel so bad. Jinbei's great. I love Jinbei. I'm no longer answering those. Kid, Killer, Virgo, and Doflamingo are overrated. I agree with these three. I think Doflamingo is fairly rated. I think Virgo is overrated. Like, I feel like he's not around long enough for him to be as popular. Or I guess, yeah, as popular as he is. Killer, I feel like, is kinda for me. We love the hate. I've noticed. I've noticed people love the hate. And I feel like Kid's probably the least interesting of the main three of the worst generation, but I still like Kid. I think Kid, depending on who you ask, is overrated, but also can be underrated. The fights are boring. We already saw this one. Again, I kind of disagree. Like it's like hit or miss. So, some are like really great, some are really kind of just eh. Let's see. I like Sanji less after Whole Cake Island. Okay, I mean, don't get me wrong. He fucking sucked on Fishman Island, but all the flashback scenes of his brothers beating him as a kid was boring and didn't make me feel sympathy for him at all. Wow. That's just messed up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I know he was abused as a kid, but like, I'm just saying, stop throwing a pity party. Like, oh my god, I don't care if he was abused as a kid. Oh my, what a crybaby. Oh, you were abused as a kid? Boo-hoo. How about you man up and you just don't be abused anymore? Yeah. Nah, like, is that how they think that works? Like, what? I guess I should say this, because I feel like responsible streamer. Don't bully anyone, obviously. I don't think anyone would bully anyone, but don't bully anyone I make fun of in this. It's just for fun. I think that Oda will not truly show us the One Piece. In classic One Piece fashion, Oda will troll us, have the star see it, and give us glimpses, hints, and partial information. He'll do this since it's not impossible to have a treasure hyped over 20 plus years meet expectation. I could see that. I actually could see that happening. Because here's the thing, I think Oda's actually kind of similar to, like, you know, Toriyama and stuff like that. He's actually kind of a fan of, like, some Western media. And in Pulp Fiction, that's actually what they do. They don't actually show, like, what's in the briefcase in that movie. And I feel like we could maybe see that. But part of me feels like there's also a chance that we might not see it. It's kind of tough. But I feel like that's actually possible. So, you know, fair. Monet should be a Straw Hat. Disagree? Like, I guess if it was written well, it could be interesting, but, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't think that's that interesting of a take. Like, maybe Oda can do it, but I don't know. Yeah, actually, here's the base guy. I'll have that pre-time skip Chopper better than post-time skip. I agree with that. Actually, I also agree with this. At least I agree with this post-time skip. I feel like some of the characters, in Oda trying to make them seem, like, hotter, like, I feel like the biggest example of this is Robin. I think her post-time skip design's worse than her pre-time skip. I feel like she went from being, like, a fashion queen, like, in the way she dressed, to kind of just, like, she's still, like, fashionable, but, I don't know, it feels like a lot less so, like, a lot more basic clothing. Okay, we're gonna do one more, of these, and then we're gonna call that stream for the day. So, what have we not looked at? I don't, have we looked at this? Here we go. This one long. Okay, this one's pretty long. We'll do this one, because I think there's only technically a few. I think a lot of these are replies. And then, we're gonna call that stream. She became mid-fashionable? Okay, you know what, Brendan? You're not too into One Piece. Like, I still think both are fashionable, but I want to show Robin pre and post time skip. Here we go. We're spoiling Braviary, Brendan, on One Piece. We're spoiling on a 20-year-old show on character designs. Well, like, we get, like, good images. Also, the reason I am not showing this on screen as of now is because I do not know if any no-no photos will appear, and I don't want my stream taken down. Is there, like, a good image somewhere? Screw it. We'll just use this. It's fine. That's such a bad image. Oh my gosh. Oh my, can we get a good image? I feel like half of this stream has just been me trying to search for fucking good images. Ay. You know, I'll just get an image of her, like, post and pre-time skip separately. You know, it's hard to be entertaining when you're not finding any good images of anime girl. car alarm just went off outside. Ah. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. We're just gonna quickly... Okay. Here we go. Okay. So we have Robin, you know, pre-time skip right here. Here we go. You know, got a cowboy hat. You know, the overall, you know, just, you know, nice, you know, fashion. Yeah, I don't think her fashion's like awful post-time skip, but like, I think there was a bit of a downgrade personally. You know, you got this whole cowboy, you know, get up. You know, pretty cool. But then you get to, you know, post-time skip, and it's so much harder. Okay, one second. And then you get the post-time skip, and like, it's not bad, but like, this is every Hawaiian tourist like ever. This is every Hawaiian tourist ever. Also, just ignore the fact that she changed skin color. That's not important to this comparison. Skin color is not important in this comparison. We're merely comparing the fashion. Click between them. Do 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 da da. Do 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 do. Okay, that's all the time you're getting. Man, I love just seeing that someone joined as I'm clicking between Robin. Like, the different Robins. They're just like, what the fuck? And then they leave immediately. That's great. That's funny. Okay. Removing that. Then we're going back to Reddit. Oh, yeah, we still have this up, actually. Why did I just do this? I didn't think it'd be this easy. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Oh my, I didn't think it'd be that easy. Oh, that's I'm kind of mad now. Okay. There we go. We're going back to, I didn't have to do that. Oh, that annoys me. Okay. Okay. What are some of your One Piece hot takes? Okay, here we go. Chopper had the coolest Lobby power up with Luffy's gear second and third, a close second. I feel like it's cooler than gear third. I'm a gear second simp though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I gotta be real. I prefer gear second over you know, Chopper's Monster Point. Though I do actually like Monster Point a lot. At least the pre-time skip version. I feel like I'm not as big of a fan as the post-time skip version. Kind of lost the creepy factor. Ace's sacrifice wasn't as sad as Luffy crying. Okay. I would agree. I feel like a lot of like the sadness from that really came from the fact that that, you know, Luffy's reaction to it, and then the audience, at least for me, as like from my experience, I personally didn't really feel the impact until post-war, where we actually got to see more of Ace and everything and find out more about him, to the point where it's kind of like, okay, this is why I should be sad. And what else? Shanks is better than Mihawk. Again, I see a lot of people saying it's one or the other. Personally, I like both equally. And I keep in mind, I love them both, and they're like 5 seconds of screen time they get like every like 10 years in the anime. It's very cool. There was no plot armor in Luffy vs. Katakuri. I agree with that. I feel like everything made sense. I feel like you maybe say Luffy kind of showed like an aptitude towards like improvement that he's never shown before, so I can kind of agree with that. For the most part, yeah, I gotta say, there was really no plot armor in that fight. Vivi is the only person who can join the Straw Hats right now. She can join the Straw Hats whenever. I feel like anyone. But I feel like there's a lot of good candidates to join the Straw Hats, like Carrot and, you know, Yamato who just joined, or just got asked to join and everything. But yeah. Shanks better than me are a lot of people, really, one or the other. Yonko are... I'm assuming this means... Oh, is this like strength? If they mean by strength, then again, I feel like it's 50-50. It's probably very close. But yeah, Yonko are stronger than Admirals. I agree. If the Admirals were stronger than the Yonkos, then the Yonkos wouldn't exist. That's just common sense. Sabo is coming to Wano. I highly doubt that, but I could be wrong. Blackbeard has... Oh... I'm thinking, what does COC stand for? Am I stupid? I don't know what it stands for. I'm sorry, I like, the only thing, does this relate to him having, like, multiple personalities? Because I do believe that. But I can't think of a, like, anagram that would mean that, so yeah. Smoker joining the Straw Hats. I don't know if he'll join the... I don't think he'll join the Straw Hat crew. But I kind of maybe see, like... You know, what this person's saying with them, like, him maybe joining the Grand Fleet as a possibility. Or becoming, like, a very close ally to the Straw Hats. I think are both very realistic possibilities, but I don't know if he'd actually join the crew as a whole. Robin's top 5 in the crew, I would say that's a pretty lukewarm take, but I agree with it. A Smoothie's better than Queen, I'd probably... I might agree with that. No more Straw Hats? Ah, poor guy, this was a year ago. So sorry. Sanji stands Moon way too much. He's top 3 in the crew and gets tons of screen time. I just wanted it if he doesn't mid-diff a Calamity. Yeah, I would agree. Sanji fans are annoying. Like, you can like Sanji, but some people take it too far, I think. Okay, let's see. Brook is the 5th strongest Straw Hat. Okay, this was a year ago. This was before Yamato. Oh, continuity of care. We have measured the extent to which an individual patient sees a given provider over a specified period of time. Oh. Okay. I'm not going to talk on that too much then. Thank you for the definition. I wish I could show it on the stream. Luckily, I think I have chat playback on, so if anyone watches this later on, they'll be able to see what you said. But, okay, that's what that means. He's down... The extent to which an individual patient sees... Like, that's possible. I don't know how that would exactly apply to Blackbeard unless I'm misunderstanding. But, okay, thank you for the definition. That helps. Thank you. But yeah, Brook is 5th strongest Straw Hat. So this is before Yamato joined, so I'm gonna take it off that. Was this before Jinbei joined? I actually don't know. But honestly, yeah, I could see an argument for that. Like, I would say he's probably stronger than Frankie, probably stronger than, like, the Weakling Trio, or, like, what is it, the Scaredy Cat Trio, or whatever they're called. And I feel like Robin's in this, like, weird place of power where she can be very powerful, but I feel like we don't see that a lot, so I would agree with that. At the time, I would say Brook was probably the 5th strongest. Carrot won't join the crew. We've never had someone travel with the crew without at least being third a part of the crew. Let's join before, and it doesn't make much sense for her to join. I 100% disagree with that one. That makes sense because she'd be fulfilling the words of Roger with it being too soon for Pedro to join the crew. And since she was Pedro's disciple, it would make sense for her to join Luffy's crew, as it would be time. So it would make sense, and this person is wrong. Yes. Let's see, what else? Mihawk is Yonko level fighter, as is Rayleigh, at least in his prime. I would agree with Mihawk. I don't know about Rayleigh. Rayleigh's tough because I think he's close. I feel like if Rayleigh isn't Yonko level, he is at least a bit above Admiral level. But yeah, we're never really going to know how strong he was in his prime unless we get more flashbacks. And I don't know if we'll be getting those, so yeah. Kid isn't that far behind Luffy in strength. And if can use Haki the same way Luffy just figured out how he can defeat a Yonko 1v1. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. What are you trying to say, sir? Like, yeah, I do think Kid is supposed to be close in strength to Luffy, at least before Gear 5. So, I would agree with that. Okay, let's see. I'm glad Pound survived the whole Cake Island arc and got to reunite with his daughters. The man had been through so much crap before and during the arc. I didn't find his sacrifice no or beautiful or whatever. Found frustrating and depressing for him to have gone through everything he did, and then his daughters didn't even get to know who he was. It was just sad. I would agree. I actually think that originally, before for anything, I think it would be really, like, fucked up. Like, because dude just took L after L, and I feel like just letting him die and be one of those, like, permanent deaths in One Piece would have been really, like, fucked up, when I feel like he kind of deserved to live. I think that deserved to have a little bow on top, and I'm happy Oda went with that. Luffy beat Katakuri. Yeah, that's just a fact. Blackbeard is fodder. I don't agree with that. I think Blackbeard is going to be major. I don't think he's just going to be fodder. Shanks stronger than Mihawk, I'm assuming that's supposed to mean. So, again, I don't know. I feel like it's a possibility, so sure. Yonko's stronger than Admirals, yes. Again, as I said, Yonkos wouldn't exist if Admirals were stronger. Luffy is stronger than any Admiral now. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I want to see more Gear 5. I need to catch up a bit more before I make any judgments. But I feel like he's probably on par strength-wise, at least with Akainu at this point. Okay, wait, so they explain their take. Blackbeard is fodder because he doesn't have decent hockey. He just collects devil fruits, not to mention he sits on his ass while Luffy train. Thought. Okay, but I think that's the point of Blackbeard's character, that he doesn't have hockey. Because it's supposed to be a thing, you know, Blackbeard's resting on the laurels of just having a bunch of devil fruits. But, like, Luffy's gonna beat him with, like, pure, like, actually hockey and just being more skilled than him. I feel like that's kind of the point. I don't think he's fodder. I think that's going to be the key to defeating Blackbeard, but it doesn't make him fodder, no. Shanks is currently the strongest in the verse. I feel like, yeah, that kind of makes sense for him to be the strongest, and if he's not, he's up there. He's in the top 3 at least. So yeah, I would agree. Oh, exact opposite take. Luffy isn't above any Admiral. I'll reserve judgment after Wano. Recency bias is a bitch, whether it's Zoro, Luffy, Kuryanko, Admirals. We have yet to see do literally anything. And Luffy isn't beating Kaido, somehow controversial opinion. Whatever lasting threads the Act 3 ends in tragedy have, I'll hold on to them. Interesting. One of those was already kind of proven wrong, but I actually do. That is fair. I understand his reasoning for this. I don't know if I agree, but I do understand his reasoning. And I think that's it. Okay, no, never mind. We have one more, and this one's the biggest one yet. So these better be the best. Okay, ready? I'm not crazy about. Here comes a spoiler. Okay, yeah, coding. I just learned what that meant! I just learned what COC meant! Let's go! This isn't all there is to Advanced Conquerors. If this is Advanced Conquerors, seems like just another level of armament at the moment. Oh, wait. Like the arms coding, is that... What? I'm so confused. Wait, okay, wait. What do we say? Do I know what this means? I'm just confused at this point. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna move past him because I'm stupid. Oh no, so it is Conqueror. Okay, so I guess that's what they meant. So when... Where was it? Blackbeard. Where was it? Blackbeard. So I guess they meant Conquerors? Where was it? Where the fuck was it? Okay, so this Blackbeard has Conqueror's Hockey. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. So yeah, okay. So let's see. I'm not crazy about Conqueror's coding. This isn't all there is to Advanced Conquerors. If this is Advanced Conquerors, seems like just another level of armament at the moment. That's fair. Zoro doesn't have Conquerors. That did not age well. Okay. Odin fought Kaido in or very close to his prime. I don't think Kaido is... Unless I'm wrong, I don't think Kaido's out of his prime. Like, unless I'm forgetting something. I feel like Kaido's basically, like, invincible, right? So, like, there's been no evidence that he's really lost anything. So to say that he's not in his prime... Like, unless there's something I'm missing or forgetting, I think Kaido's still in his prime. I don't think Kaido has lost his prime. That's what I'm thinking. Rayleigh, Mihawk, and Odin are basically on the same level. Odin is the strongest swordsman we've ever seen, IMO. And if he didn't die, would have made his blades black. I just can't see Mihawk being significantly stronger than him or performing Hour of Legends. I would agree. Odin... If Mihawk is stronger than Odin, it's probably not by much. And I feel like there's a chance Mihawk's gonna be stronger than Odin, but it's gonna be very fucking close. If anything, I feel like it'd probably be the same level. And Rayleigh I could also see as being the same level or a bit weaker than the other two. Kobe won't get wrecked by Hancock, and we'll see how serious he is about becoming an admiral. I actually agree with that. I think there's a good chance that Kobe is gonna capture Hancock. And a lot of people are gonna be like, but my waifu! But the thing is, your waifu isn't real, and Kobe beat her. No, but I think that's very likely Kobe's gonna actually capture Hancock. Because I don't think he's really gonna be affected by her devil fruit, and at the end of the day, while a skilled fighter, I don't think she's as skilled as some of the other fighters we've seen. I feel like at this point, Kobe might even be a better fighter than she is. Despite recent power-ups, IMO, Lucci and Kaku still pose a threat. They are both still young and train hard, and who says they couldn't have bloomed off-screen? CP0 likely clashed with Rebs often, and they drove away the Blackbeard Pirates. Okay. I actually agree with that take. I think they're still going to be a relative threat because they're skilled. I don't think they'll be, like, major threats from now on, but I do think they'll probably be big enough threats that, like, the Straw Hats will see them and be like, oh, damn, we actually need to take these guys down. Like, I don't think they'll be, like, monster trio level. But I feel like there's a chance they'll probably be, like, that, like, level right below the monster trio. Maybe, like, Jinbei or, like, Yamato, like, level. But, yeah. I think that's it for our hot takes. And this very big roller coaster of a stream. Sorry, Specialist, we're turning you off. But yeah. I'm getting a bit tired. I've been streaming for about, like 2 hours now? You put both streams together. Overall, I had a lot of fun. Thank you, everyone who tuned in. Thank you, Brendan. Thank you, Stormy. You guys made this stream great. The hot takes have gone cool. Yeah, a lot of people kind of by the end were repeating a lot of the same takes. If I do this again, I'm probably going to comb through these hot takes and choose ones. But besides that, I still think the stream was a lot of fun. Thank you for tuning in. I had a lot of fun. And yeah, I think my dogs are about to start barking over me, so I gotta end this quick. But, hope you guys enjoyed the first stream and you enjoyed this stream. My dogs are barking, and on that note, I hope you guys have a great remainder of your Saturday. Talk to you guys later.